Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Aye. Spurs are on their way to. Spurs are on their way to. Spurs.
Durag Diaries. What's good, people? As you can see, the flag is back up. We up, baby. Man United, you thought I was scared. I told you. I got 100 clips. Because you know that I run money. Hey, I got 100 clips. Because you know that I run money. I run Manchester. Let me let that know. Saeed, LB, Cass, Ty, all of them. Let them know when I come to money, lay the red carpet out. I ain't paying for shit. I want that on the house. You get me? You get me? You guys already know where it is. Tottenham 4, Manchester 3. You know, they shouldn't even have 3, bruv. They shouldn't even have 3. Before I even get into any of the game, you know, I'm gassed. I'm feeling nice. The flag is back up. You know what I mean? Make sure you people like the damn video. I want this video on 50 likes, no matter what. Make sure everyone that gets in here likes the video. It helps get the channel big. It helps us show. It helps us share. You know what I mean? As well as that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got new content coming, if not every day, every other day. Slap that post notification bell so you're up to date. You know what I mean? But as you can see in the thumbnail, manhandled. We dealt with them. Easy business. And you know what? The guys that had the cheek to talk on my striker because apparently he's not banging goals. 2 for your head top. 2 for your head top. DS19, 5 and 4. He loves a goal against Man United. He loves one. But no. That was the win that we needed. I needed some belief. I needed this team to show me that Man United's beneath our level. They've been beneath our level for a while. But we just needed to put, you know, the nail in the coffin. And that's exactly what happened last night. Good performance, man. I love the team, the way that the team played. And shout out to Ange. Shout out to Ange because everyone keeps talking about him. Everyone keeps getting on to my man. But in the big games, we have shown up. Regardless of what the team puts out there, regardless of the players available, we show up. We show up. The boys show up. Archie Gray? Man, never call him Archie Flamboyant the other day. Archie 50, what? Man had 50 shades of Highland in his back pocket yesterday, blood. 50 shades of Man United strikers in his back pocket yesterday, fam. What a baller. Phenomenal performance. Phenomenal. Do you know what, yeah? The one thing, Fraser 4-star? Fraser 4-star? Oh my God. I don't even want to talk on the guy because I want to focus on the positives, but let me get the negative out of the way. This guy tried to ruin our evening, Spurs fans. This guy tried to ruin our evening. And I had to sit there and listen to Spurs fans a couple days ago tell me, to have the fucking cheek to tell me he should have been a man of the match in 4 out of the 5 games. He's been great. He's done this 3 or 4 times in every single game. He's been lucky to not concede a goal. My man was on saboteur settings. You know, if you might watch that show back in the day, Who is the Saboteur? That was Fraser Forster yesterday, blood. Man was moving crazy. I can't believe he literally gifted them 2 goals. We were 3-0 up, and he was like, oh, let's make this interesting. Let's make this interesting. Let's see who's really got character. And man gave them 2. Man gave them 2 goals in 5 minutes. Dickhead. I swear down, I can't wait to replace this guy. This BFG in goal. This 40-year-old goalkeeper. Man can't even dive. Look at the last goal, in fact. Ball straight at him, and he's just... like, man, moving in slow motion. Johnny Evans letting that old man score against you. We got 2 OAPs on the pitch yesterday, fam. 2 OAPs. Are these man not supposed to be retired? Give these man their pension, fam. Give these man their pension. What is going on? What is going on? Back to the positives. do the positives. That was, although it wasn't a controlled performance, although it wasn't a pretty game at times, it was scrappy. It was end to end. It was always going to be like that. That's one thing I said in my match preview. If you haven't watched it already, go watch that. Go check that out with me, Cass, and Ash. Us lot went into this game in detail. And we said it. We said it was going to be a very close game. Probably one goal that's going to set the teams apart. Although the game didn't reflect that. The scoreline says that. And that it was always going to be like this. Obviously, with the lack of changes Spurs had on the bench, we could only bring players on in the 85th plus minute because, let's be honest here, apart from Bergvall, there is no one that can really change the game on that bench. And even Bergvall, he's a young player. We can't really expect too much from him. So, do you know what? I really congratulate Ange for that performance. I have to give that to Ange and the players, you know. But Ange, most importantly, because to be able to get something out of these players, some of these players have been running to the ground. Some of them, look, we had a Dogi who had to miss this game just because he's not sharp, he's not fit. He needs rest. Then we've got players like, you can see that front line was blown out their ass for that last 20 minutes, but they just kept going. They wouldn't give up. Solanke, Kulusevski, Sonny, there are runners. They're the guys that lead the wolf pack. They're going out there pressing. And even Sonny, before he scored, vintage Sonny with the whip. I missed that Sonny, man, when he used to go on the edge of the box and just, just whip that. And he done it from the corner yesterday. They keep trying to tell me it was a foul. Shut your mouths, man. When Arsenal done their offside thing against Crystal Palace, everyone's laughing. Ooh, yeah, I love to celebrate a goal normally without VAR getting involved. All of that rubbish, all of that malarkey. Yeah? That was class. And my guy Bergvall, yeah, just distract the goalkeeper a little. No foul. That's not a foul. I'll go on record and saying that's not a foul. He touched his arm. He never pushed him. There was no proper contact. When it was Vicario in the FA Cup last year and we got knocked out because Nathan Ake and them were pushing him, it was man up. It was defend your post and be a goalkeeper, push him off you. I'll tell you, be in there. Get back to Fenerbahce, blood, man. God, you weren't ready for these cup ties. Man had one appearance and got shipped straight back out. You are not ready for the big boys. You're not ready for the big boys. But this game goes to show, yet again, why we're one of the best attacking sides in the league. It's shameless in me saying that, but the goals don't lie. We consistently are breaking teams down and create chances. Forget the XG. The quality of chance that we made yesterday and the fact that we was able to finish them was exactly what I needed to see. Far too many times Tottenham are creating chance, and we're just not putting the ball away. We saw against Chelsea. We had a lot of similar chances as we did in this game, but we didn't score them. But yesterday, we put the ball in the back of the net. Kulusevski gave another man of the match. Chat to me! Four games against Manchester, and he's got man of match in all of them this season. 4 games against Manchester, and we're winless. We're unbeaten in all of them so far this season. Yeah, a goal difference of like 9 and them things. We run Manchester. I run Manchester. White flags get waved in Manchester, blood. Honestly, jubilation. On to the semi-final we go, and as we said, Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Tottenham's gonna la 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 la. Hey, get involved. I know if you're watching, you wanna sing the song. Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Hey, honestly, yeah, man. It feels good. It feels like we're back a little. Even with the team that we have available, even with the players we have available, we're able to get through some of these games, get some performances, get some wins. Most importantly, it's been a while. 2 games in a row with a Durag's been back. Yeah? It's back. This might mean I'm allowed to get a trim because we're feeling good again. But now, look, to all the Man United fans that are going to say, oh, we were robbed, we were hard done by, we should have won. Grow a pair and get through. It's a cup competition. You win on the night, and if you don't win, see you later. You know what I mean? I ain't hearing no XG stats. I ain't hearing we had more shots on target. We scored 4 goals. You scored 1. I'll keep it gifted, you 2. There's a difference. There's a difference. The one thing I will say, and I'll give credit to, if I'm going to give credit to anything on the Manchester side, is Amorim. I think Amorim showed yesterday that he's got all the tools to be a top manager. And I think in this league, he's going to be successful. Whether it's with Man United, whether it's with another team, obviously that he was making just consistently. 5 minutes after the first half ended, 5 minutes into the second half, sorry, he made some changes. Clearly wasn't happy with what he'd asked the team to do, and he made a triple change. And obviously Spurs had got the 3rd goal by then, but he was already having the subs warm up and get ready in the lead up to the goal. So he already saw that he wasn't happy with what was happening, reacted to the game state and made those changes for them. Of course, due to Forster giving away the goal, we saw the shift in momentum for the next 20 minutes or so. And I genuinely think it was just because Forster gave them the goals. The momentum was always going to shift their way. And our players are tired, man. They kept trying to play out from the back. And I'm not going to hear that was an Ange instruction, because he said before, like, these players have minds of their own. If Forster's going to continue to play out from the back after that decision, then my man's just a robot. He's brain dead. Who upfield? At no point should you just continue to play our way, continue to play out from the back when you can feel the pressure's coming. We needed to shift the team up forward, win some headers, get the ball up, and we done that a little bit. It just wasn't good enough at times. It wasn't good enough. But you know what? For Ange at the end of the game to drop the Dubois. Are you not entertained? I can't lie. That was a cheeky. That was a good interview, man. That was a good interview. And I know it was tongue in cheek from him. Definitely tongue in cheek. Ange is all about winning. And if it means we won, that's the most important thing. But you could see on the sideline, he was fuming. He was not happy with what was going on. And the team definitely got a right bollocking after that, because some of the things that were going on in that 20-minute period where the momentum shifted, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough on the ball. Bissouma, I'd rather not focus on him. I don't think he had a good game again, but Bissouma was poor. But Archie Gray, Dragusin, I have to say, very, very good performance yesterday. Dragusin's been improving as he's playing more and more games, so I've got to give it to him. On the ball, still a bit shaky, but off the ball, he's starting to mark. And you know, not going to say his little partnership with Gray's working, but he's starting to lead Gray a bit more, and you could see him really helping him out there. But Jed Spence, how could I forget to talk about Jed Spence? What a performance from Jed, man. 2 games back into the fold, 2 full debuts, and he's been the best fullback on the pitch by far. He played better than Porro yesterday. All the trouble was coming down Porro's side, as always, and Sar's just covering ground. I liked what Ange done at the start of this game to make Sar drop in a bit deeper and cover that right half space where we always get opened up. But at the same time, Porro just needs to do better, man. Porro just needs to do his job. He needs to be a proper fullback at times and just get goal side. That's all we need from you. But yeah, man, look, guys, the flag is back up. Spurs have got Liverpool in the next round. We've got Liverpool on the weekends. It's going to be good. It's going to be interesting. We're going to be speaking about it. But make sure, if you haven't already, like the damn video. We're trying to get to 50 likes. Subscribe to the channel. As you can see, we're on the road to 1K. Almost at 700. Let's run this up so we can get to 700 by the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another episode of Durag Diaries.